We are here to propose the commercialization of a technology to make the synthetic bone graft materials, and it will be addressing to the problems related to the bone disorders. You all know that various bone disorders like arthritis, osteoporosis, trauma cases, bone deformities, osteomyelitis, all these are very common and they are increasing day by day. And some of the children born in, especially in Asian countries, they are also having the bone deformities. Even elders also undergo the bone deformities. So all these problems we are going to address through this technology. And you know that all these problems get aggravated if the person doesn't get the treatment at an early stage. People wait, they go for malishes, they go for ultrasound, they go for the non-invasive treatments like other things, and they delay the treatment, and some of them are not able to afford the treatment in our country. And as a result of this, all these problems get aggravated. And when they reach the doctor actually, and the doctor has to put some implant or have to treat all these infections in the bones, etc. So he needs basically a good foundation of bone to support the implant or any other accessory which he wants to put there. And our survey with various patients, doctors and pharma industry has actually led us to the insight that a common man is not able to take up the treatments which are presently available to address these problems. And we wanted to know that why this treatment is not reaching to a common man. And we found that today various solutions which are available, this involves the bone grafting in case of the orthopedic as well as orthodontic problems. And for this, the hospitals are having, or the clinics are having the tissue banks, which are having the bovine as well as the human resources for the bones. And people have to purchase it at a reasonably cost. But the problem here is this, they are mostly not compatible with the patient and they have to go for the repeated surgeries. There is another way also to handle this, that is the patient's bone harvesting is done. You must have heard that a bone piece is taken from the hip or sometimes from the jaws in order to treat these problems. But in that case also the patient has to undergo the double surgery at two different locations, and the healing process, one has to actually face all those things. Another option which is available is about the bone graft substitute, which are synthetic in nature. But these are the imported materials. In our country, these materials are not indigenously available in the market. So in total, we find that the issues are regarding the compatibility, that infection should not happen, and also there is a large gap between the demand and the supply. In order to make up this, we have taken up the challenge, and we have decided that we'll be making affordable material so that the treatment can reach to a common man in our country. For that, we are actually proposing to form the materials which are synthetic in nature, synthetic bone graft materials, and the compatibility issues will be eliminated from it. And another thing is that it will be an indigenous product, it will be affordable, so one doesn't have to depend on the imported alternates. So our product is basically an inorganic compound with certain additives which are either of the organic nature or of the inorganic nature. And the segment of our products can include the bone substitutes, bone grafts, bone spacers, cements, fillers, bone graft stimulators, coatings of titanium and stainless implants. These are the various applications which can be fulfilled with the material which we are proposing. What is the novelty and what is the difference between this and even the imported material? It is that our material, first of all, it mimics the bone. It has a very much similarity with the bone material. Moreover, it gives us the multifunctional activities. today we talk about the biocompatibility, but we want that our bone should heal fast. We want that a new bone regeneration should be possible. For that, we have introduced the elements in such a way that in addition to the biocompatibility, it will be having the bioactivity as well as the bioresorbability, so that all these functions can be done in one go. Moreover, another novelty is this, that we can go for the customization of our product, meeting the requirement of the patient. Then talking about the market, there is a market on the bone regeneration, and all over world in 2023, the market is more than $5,000 million. And in 2033, it is expected to grow to the level of $7,200 million, and it will be growing at a rate of 3.8%. And you will be surprised to know, out of the total range of the bone regeneration market, 82% of this market is captured only by the bone graft materials. And its growth rate will be higher than the other materials. Earlier I told 3.8%, but it will be growing at a rate of 4.1%. So our technology, we have been working for the last about 15 years, and by that way we have developed the material, and we have basically modified the material. We have the technology for customization also and scaling up also. At present we are at TRL level 4 to 5, you can say, and we have 2 patents already granted. Yeah, last. And then 1 patent is under examination. So our ask from the industry is for taking up the technology against 15 lakh of the initial amount and 5% royalty. And we also want to, whomsoever we join, we want to undertake the joint research for the customization and taking this research further and reaching to the market. And another discussion, if at all is required, we are available for another 1 hour at this site. So we invite the industries who are interested, they can have discussion with us in detail. Thank you.